Time here has been great. Everything that I had anticipated it being, it was, and then more. Specifically, the aluminum work, the aluminum fabrication work, the hand fabrication, the vase, the bowl, trash can. It was all great. Even some of the tube work, great. Roll cage and motorcycle chassis were top notch. They were fun to work with. And sitting in the chassis room right now, it's just good memories. Real good memories.
My name's Chris Guida. I'm from Adams, Massachusetts. It's not near Boston. Well, basically making my journey out to the school, I didn't know what to expect. I drove out here. It was a 3,400 mile trip. I got here in September. I didn't really expect too much out of it until I got a job on a race team for UTV Wolfpack, and that just changed my whole perspective on life. Basically, I never expected I'd be where I am right now. I'm going up to Vegas again this weekend for the Laughlin race. You know, like if I was back in Massachusetts right now, I'd probably be sitting at my job, kind of bored out of my mind, not knowing what to do. Now that I'm out here, the opportunities are endless.
Had a lot of fun, got to make a lot of stuff, learned tons of tricks that I guess I'll be able to use very soon at the new job. So I loved it, every minute of it. It was awesome.
Well, I'm from Massachusetts, but the main off-road fabrication mainly, because I love off-road and wheeling and stuff, and just I want to know how to weld. It's very useful. Well, it was definitely a very big move, but it all went well and I had a great time. I went to the fab school to become a better fabricator and learn more about metal fabrication as a whole, so that I could design automotive products and other various metal goods, because that's what I want to do in my life. Don't procrastinate on making up time. That was one of the biggest life lessons I think I've learned as a whole, is don't procrastinate in general.
Today, and my time here at the Fab School was great. My favorite project that we worked on was actually on the motorcycle chassis. It was a nice group project. Got to use some fixtures and learn how to make some motorcycle chassis.
My favorite project was honestly the chassis project, because I really liked working with 1 3/4 tubing, and I really like notching and bending.
I always wanted to pursue off-road fabrication because I love the sport, and I thought it would be an easy and cheaper way to build it by doing it yourself. Enjoyed every single minute of it. I wish you guys had the CNC program so I could do that as well.
I enjoyed most of the projects. My favorite was probably the motorcycle chassis though, one right here, because I really got to just design whatever I wanted and make a really cool bike that I've really never seen before. It was really old school and cool, but I like everything between even the suspension designs that we did in the advanced class, and we're doing the header Legos right now, and the body panel project, and using all the mills. I enjoyed every part of it.
I'd have to say probably the roll cage. It was a lot of fun. I like doing it. That was the main reason I came here, was to be able to put a roll cage in my car. So.
My favorite project was the roll cage. I really enjoyed working with a team and designing a roll cage from start to finish and just doing everything yourself. That was really awesome. My favorite project would probably be the roll cage project. It was fun, team project, and just something that I really look forward to doing.
Hopefully in an off-road racing team, like a big known off-road racing team, or either aerospace or SpaceX, somewhere big.
I'm a welder at heart, and I love cars and off-road and fabrication, so anything with that, TIG welding, I love TIG welding, but anything like that, if it has to do with cars, engines, and going fast, it's mine.
Building hot rods. I started at Bodie Stroud here this Monday, so we'll see how it goes. Basically just doing fabrication work for old hot rods and building just random parts for it. And first project will be just building some floor pans, so it'll be simple compared to the stuff we've done here, but I wouldn't have been able to do it without coming here, so it's definitely pretty awesome.
There's so much you can do out here, and with the Fab School helping me out and like opening my mind, letting me see further into it, just changed my whole game plan, and I can't thank them enough.
Luke, I love Luke. If you're watching this, Luke, I love you, man. I'm gonna miss you. Ronnie and Angel, love Angel. You're still a better welder than me. Always will be. And Ronnie, thanks a lot, man. You taught me a lot about suspension. It's gonna help coming up in the future when I get ready to build my truck. So thanks a lot, man.
They were all great, very hands-on, and very informative. Answered every single question I needed.
They were both awesome. Can't thank them enough.
I don't know, the instructors just helped out so much that I was here, and I can't thank them enough. Even if I didn't get to meet some of them, you know, I didn't have them or as an instructor, but still got to see them around the school. They made everyone feel at home. They made the school, you know, your home. They didn't make you not feel welcome. They encouraged you to come in. They encouraged you to create new things. They encouraged you to make projects, you know, not to get disappointed in yourself, but just to keep trying. And I can't thank them enough for that.
They, you know, there's a reason why they're instructors here, because they have a knowledge base that is bar none, is exceptional. And I haven't had a chance to work with everyone. There's a few instructors I've you know, seen passing by, but everyone here knows their stuff and have an open mind.
Thank you for teaching me the best you could, and I'm glad I can take the skills that you taught me to build a better future.
Keep doing what you're doing. Pretty awesome what you guys do here at the school. And you definitely make it a lot more fun learning environment than any other school you could go to.
Well, that it was nice getting to know them. It was nice working with them and made some good friends from other places. It was nice.
It was a blast hanging out with you guys. We had a lot of laughs and jokes. A lot.
Don't do drugs.
The common ground of we're all at the school because we either want to learn and or have a passion for metal fabrication, for welding. We want to learn it. We know some of it. We're all into, as I say, you know, not only motorsports, but as I like to tell anybody, I like anything with a motor, whether it's a lawnmower or, you know, 800 horsepower trophy truck. If it has a motor and it makes a lot of noise, it all brings us together. So that's kind of something that I took from it day one, where it was really easy, because all of a sudden you just start talking this and that, and before you know it, I'm 34. Majority of my class are under 20, but just like that, you make a good connection.
I hope my classmates keep in touch so we can always learn from each other and build a better future, like I said, because that's the end goal for everyone, I hope.
It was fun going to school with all you guys, and nice meeting people from all over the country, and I had a great time.
They were all nice. I like them. We got along with everybody and didn't work hard.
All right, guys, well, we've graduated from the Fab School, and now it's time to get a job. So, 2 things about getting a job: confidence and persistence. Now, that'll count in finding women and finding a job. If you're persistent and you're confident, you will do well in both. The way I look for a job is 40 hours a week, 5 days a week, 8 hours a day. From 8 o'clock in the morning till 5 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm looking for work, just like if I was working all week, 5 days a week. If you do that, I guarantee you'll find a job within a day or a day and a half. When you get into an interview, be confident. That's the other whole side of this thing. Be confident. Be confident in the questions you answer, and be confident in the questions you ask. Remember, you're interviewing them too. All right, guys? So, like I always say, take it from racing to rockets. Try to do something big, okay? Don't get stuck in just some regular old shop job. Always be looking for something else. All right, guys? Good luck out there.